You're watching a video that's spreading like wildfire, a Chinese robot decapitating another in public. This changes everything about how we think about AI safety. The incident is gruesome, with the robot's head severed from its body, sparking outrage and concern. But here's what's really disturbing. This isn't just a malfunction, it's a symptom of a much deeper issue. The robot's actions were autonomous, and that raises questions about the level of control we have over these machines. You're seeing the footage, and it's hard to look away. The robot's attack is swift and precise, leaving onlookers shocked and frightened. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Is this an isolated incident, or is it a sign of a larger problem? The AI community is already debating the implications, with some calling for stricter regulations and safety protocols. But what about the companies developing these robots, like Google DeepMind, which just debuted its Gemini Robotics 2 model series? Are they taking the necessary precautions to prevent similar incidents? The answer, for now, remains unclear. But one thing is certain. This incident is a wake-up call for the AI community, and it's about to get a lot more complicated. Vocabulary, autonomy, malfunction, outrage, symptom, precision. You're still reeling from that shocking incident in China, a Chinese robot decapitating another in public, when suddenly Google DeepMind drops a bombshell. Just days later, they unveil their Gemini Robotics 2 model series, a game-changer for humanoid robots. This isn't just an incremental update. You're talking about a major milestone in the development of humanoid robots. The Gemini Robotics 2 model series is designed to enhance the capabilities of these robots, enabling them to perform complex tasks with greater precision and accuracy. Imagine robots that can navigate complex environments, interact with humans in a more natural way, and even learn from their experiences. The potential applications are vast, ranging from healthcare and education to manufacturing and transportation. But what does this mean for the future of AI development and robotics? Is this the starting point for a new era of humanoid robots that can truly integrate into our daily lives? Google DeepMind's Gemini Robotics 2 model series is a significant step forward, but it also raises important questions about the future of work and society. As robots become more advanced, what happens to the jobs that are currently done by humans? And what about the safety and ethics of these autonomous machines? The Chinese robot incident is still fresh in your mind, and now you have to consider the potential risks and consequences of creating even more advanced robots. The Gemini Robotics 2 model series is a breakthrough, but it's also a reminder that the development and deployment of AI-powered robots need to be done responsibly. You can't help but wonder what's next. Will we see a surge in the development of humanoid robots? And what will be the impact on our society? The answer, much like the future of AI, is still uncertain. But one thing is clear, the Gemini Robotics 2 model series is just the beginning. You think the real story is about a Chinese robot decapitating another in public, or Google DeepMind's Gemini Robotics 2 model series debut? But let's be honest, those are just headlines. The real breakthroughs are happening behind the scenes, where innovators are pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI-powered development. They're not just focused on flashy robotics or sensational incidents. They're working on the underlying tools and technologies that will truly transform the future of work and society. Vibe coding and AI builder tools are the unsung heroes of the AI revolution. They're enabling developers to build, test, and deploy AI models faster and more efficiently than ever before. Take Tokenless, for example, a startup backed by Y Combinator that's pioneering automatic model switching to save money. Their platform uses AI-powered algorithms to optimize model switching, ensuring that the most cost-effective models are used for specific tasks. But what are the implications of these advancements? As AI builder tools become more powerful and accessible, we're seeing a seismic shift in the way AI is developed and deployed. The barriers to entry are lowering, and the possibilities are expanding. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we hurtle towards a future where AI is ubiquitous, we need to ask ourselves, what are the consequences of creating autonomous machines that can think and act on their own? The Gemini Robotics 2 model series may be a major milestone in the development of humanoid robots, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. The real question is, what's coming next? And are we prepared for the implications of these advancements? You're about to find out. Vocabulary, innovators, vibe, coding, implications, breakthroughs. But here's what almost nobody is talking about. You've been following the headlines, but there's a quieter revolution happening right under your nose. While Google DeepMind wows with its Gemini Robotics 2 model series and China grapples with an ominous robot decapitation, a hidden force in Silicon Valley is quietly shaking up the AI ecosystem. Tokenless, backed by Y Combinator and recently launched on Hacker News, has introduced a platform that automatically switches AI models to save money. This isn't just about cutting costs. It's about redefining efficiency in AI development. How does this work? Tokenless algorithms analyze tasks dynamically, selecting the most cost-effective model for each job, ensuring businesses aren't paying for features they don't need. But wait, there's more. Imagine having a fleet of robots where you can switch out the brain at will, saving not just pennies but entire life cycles in development and operation. This isn't some pie-in-the-sky idea. It's here, right now, changing the game for everyone from small startups to multinational corporations. So why does this matter? Because tokenless is forcing the entire industry to rethink its approach. If you can automatically switch models mid-task, why stick with a single monolithic solution? This platform opens doors to modular, scalable AI architectures that no one has dared to fully explore before. But here's the question. How do you protect your intellectual property when your tools are constantly evolving and switching out under the hood? How do you ensure that your team isn't inadvertently using a less capable model just because it happens to be cheaper at the moment? Tokenless is not just a tool. It's a new paradigm. It's about fluidity, adaptability, and constant optimization. In an industry where static solutions are becoming increasingly outdated, tokenless is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But here's the catch. This disruptor isn't just about cost savings. It's about fundamentally changing how we think about AI development. Are you ready for a world where your models can change on a dime? Where efficiency is not just about the bottom line, but about reimagining the very nature of what an AI system should be. You think the real story is about a Chinese robot decapitating another in public, or Google DeepMind's Gemini Robotics 2 model series? But here's what almost nobody is talking about. The real breakthroughs in AI aren't about robots or flashy new models. They're about the innovators working behind the scenes to push the boundaries of what's possible with AI-powered development. People like the team at Tokenless, who just launched their platform for automatic model switching to save money. It's not just about cost savings. It's about the potential for AI to revolutionize the way we work. As Demis Hassabis, co-founder of Google DeepMind, said, the potential of AI to improve people's lives is vast. But what does that really mean? It means that AI could automate jobs, but it could also create new ones. It means that AI could make certain tasks more efficient, but it could also make them obsolete. The real story is about the implications of these advancements on the future of work and society. What happens when AI-powered development becomes the norm? Do we see a massive jump in productivity or a massive displacement of workers? The answer isn't clear yet, but one thing is certain. The future of AI is being written by the innovators who are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And that's what we should be talking about. But there's another side to this story, one that could change everything. Vocabulary, innovators, breakthroughs, boundaries revolutionize, automate, obsolete. So what's the real story behind these shocking developments? It's not just about robots decapitating each other or Google's latest Gemini Robotics 2 model series. It's about the intersection of AI innovation and responsibility. The future of work and society hangs in the balance. As AI-powered development accelerates, we're seeing breakthroughs like tokenless automatic model switching, which can save businesses millions. But with great power comes great risk. The Chinese robot incident is a stark reminder that we need stricter regulations and safety protocols. The real question is, can we harness the potential of AI while ensuring it serves humanity, not the other way around? You've seen the headlines, but if you want to stay ahead of the curve, you know what to do. Subscribe for more in-depth analysis and commentary on the latest AI developments. Join us next time as we explore the dark side of AI development, the hidden costs, the unintended consequences, and the uneasy truth about the future of work. The story is far from over, and you won't want to miss it. Vocabulary, accountability, innovation, responsibility, disruption, transformation.